I never really sat down to find out if Mario Kart 8's Deluxe's 3-star rank is really that hard, but today we gonna find out, so let's get started.
Ugh, Mario Kart again.
Ooh, it's been a minute since I did a 3-star rank video, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. 3-star ranks, I had a bad history with it. I ain't gonna lie, because every time I try to do a 3-star rank, something always go wrong within like the last, either by the 3rd or 4th race, like by the end of the cup. Usually, when I be doing 3-star rank videos, it'd be either on Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart DS. That's all I remember. And Mario Kart DS's 3-star rank, y'all do not know how long that takes. If you're not like on that game constantly and you don't know snaking that much, where you drift that back and forth. I don't even know. Did I even say that right? That drifting method where you drift back and forth with the Yoshi egg, then. Or even just any vehicle in general. You can do it with any vehicle, but it's easier with the either Toad's thing or Yoshi's little egg. But if y'all don't know the method, bro, I 3-star rank is gonna be 10 times harder to get. That's all I'm gonna say. And you wanna know what's funny about that? If you try, I remember I went to my homeboy's house and I tried playing that on emulator. It was even hard. Wait, what happened to the blue shell? Who stopped the blue shell for me on the map? I just realized that. I appreciate whoever did it, but yeah, I went to my homie's house and he took his cartridge. I don't know how he put his cartridge on his on his computer, but he did. We ended up running that on like Melon, or I think it was called Melon or something. Bro, tell me why the D-pad like on a controller is 10 times harder to snake than to do it on like the D-pad on the DS. I don't know what it is. Okay, Boosh is really trying to ensure that he's really trying to ensure that I get cooked. He's like, yeah, Bowser Jr. I'm getting, somebody hired me to place a bounty over your head so everybody else can be after you. All right, cool. Well, how much is the bounty? 10 bands? Did you say 10 bands? Huh? Yeah, thank God I finished the ratio. Those little creatures on the side that are waving towards us, they remind me that what was it that I forgot? In Mario Stadium, there was just like these little people that popped out of shells, and you got to hit them with baseballs. They were like, or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that. I don't remember exactly what their names was. All I remember that's not any Mario characters, like anything like no plumbers, no like caps or anything from Mario Stadium and Mario Super Sluggers was Pianta and was it? I think was it Shy Guy? I don't think Shy Guy was in there. He was with Bowser's team. I think was he in Wario City? I forgot. Yo, the Wario City overall theme, bro. Bro, that is good background music. Y'all, hey, if y'all looking to put some video game music in your Spotify playlist, hey, or like just any playlist in general, whether it's YouTube or anything, hey, by all means, add video game music inside and make sure to add Wario City Overworld in there because that's peak. That and who's gonna rock the place from Secret Rings? Secret Rings has a lot of good music too. Sonic and the Secret Rings. The first blue shell today. Okay, we about to hear the sound effect come through soon. It's fine though. I'm not mad. Oh wow. Am I still gonna get hit? I didn't even get hit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We didn't even get hit. Ooh, Pianta saved. What? Or my fault. P saved me. What? Not P. Dry Bones saved me. He in last. Dry Bones. See, this is why you my dog, bro. This is why you're tracking Mario Kart World is my favorite. Dry Bones Burnout. Yeah, that's in my top 3. It's like what that? It's like all the lava stages. That, Bowser, and Airship Fortress. Those are my top 3. That's probably like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably like nothing new. That's like a cold take. And I'm pretty sure a hot take would be like some like Cheat Falls and Moo Moo Meadows. They'll be like, whoa, slow down there. You said what's your top tier now, huh? So far this has been easy, bro. And I got these at the max difficulty too. It might just be because I'm too good at Mario Kart now. I need to the only way to get some real comp is to go online, bro. You gotta play against actual people. Bots ain't enough. The only bots that give you a run for your money is the ones in Mario Kart DS, and even then, if you know how to snake, you're good. A sweet kid. Bro, people are so ready to move on from Mario Kart, from this game because it's been out for like over a decade. It's been 12 years now. But like before Mario Kart World came out, people were so ready to move on. It was just like, where's the new console? Where's the new Mario Kart? Bro, apparently there was already leaks of the Switch 2 design beforehand, but I didn't know about it, and nobody. I don't think. If my homeboys mentioned it to me, I forgot. When I saw the design for that, I was like, okay, you know, it's the Switch 2. You know what? I'm not mad. I was low-key a little bit just like, all right, I thought it was gonna be a new console. When I heard Switch 2, I'm like, man, it's gonna turn into another Wii U. But just to find out that it's different. The way they marketed it was a little bit different than the Wii U. The Wii U just sounded. They marketed the gamepad, and the gamepad just made it seem like it was just an extension of the Wii. People were confused and stuff. But hey, if I had to choose my favorite console, it'd probably be the Wii. But like in terms of like probably the better system is probably the Switch. Everyone's gonna say the Wii because of favorite games and stuff. In terms of system, and this, bro, you get to play portably. The Switch is just pretty much the DS and the Wii combined. You can take that on the go, even though the Switch one is buttons now. Bro, don't even get me started with my Joy-Con button is stuck. The B button is stuck. But back to what I was saying before. Yeah, you can take it on the go, and the Switch 2 is even bro. I never played my Switch 1 handheld, or that much at least. I had never played it that much. Once I got my Switch 2 and I felt that screen, I was like, ooh! I was living in a lucid dream. I was like, ooh, yes sir, this is the dream. We like to see Wario in last. I like to see that, but he went all the way up to 5th. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. As y'all can see from that last take that thing I said about Wario, I don't like him. I don't like anything about him, bro. He stinks. Alright, what? He stinks. He's not even a good person to begin with, first off. He stinks. He farts a lot. I don't even know how, bro. I bet you Wario was that one kid in high school who just, bro, he's sitting at the lunch table by himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, he get no girls, no homeboys. Man, he that type of dude you get at a gym class, you just like, man, this dude stink. And on top of that, I promise you they have to replace the toilets every 2 weeks in that school because, bro, for some reason, even the Smash Bros. Brawl trailer, Wario be setting off nuclear explosions with this wash. He'd be like, and I'm just like, bro, respectfully, you don't got a bigger appetite than some of these anime characters like Luffy and Goku. And even though Goku's a Saiyan, bro, speaking of that, even though Goku's a Saiyan, Luffy, because that dude's made out of rubber, bro, like he just never. It takes a long time for the dude to get full, and even then, he gets big and then he digests that in like 5 seconds. He goes, since he's made out of rubber, so I'm just like, if you digest it, don't you got the you gotta take a doo-doo after, right? Like, isn't that how that works? Like, you eat a lot, you gotta go take a doo-doo later. But apparently he don't. He drinks some expired milk. I bet you he'd be fine because of Magellan poisoning him in prison. You know, the more I don't think I ever used Bowser Jr.'s this vehicle that much. The only time I really saw this, bro, this reminded me of the little parental controls thing that they had for the Switch 1 around the time the Switch 1 came out, and I saw Bowser Jr. using this and that. Bro, I'm just now finding out that they had parental controls on the Wii and the Wii U. It just wasn't emphasized enough, and my parents should never utilize it because you know what they would do? They would just tell me to get off the game. If they wanted me off the game, they'd be like, all right, hop off, and I'd hop off. And I just screwed myself over right there. I don't know why I did that, but it is what it is. Yes, sir, we got first. I think we got 3 stars, right? I'm pretty sure we got 3 stars. I might be tripping, but oh, they got my boy Larry in last. Dry Bones, what's happening? You in death? Nah, bro. Wow. See, I'm Bowser Jr. and I'm cooking. You should be cooking too. Moment of truth. We gonna see. Yes, sir. You see me racing right there? I'm whipping it. You see Bowser Jr. cooking right there? Oh yeah. Yeah. Get the little infant his license, and he actually I bet you Bowser Jr.'s like Namekians were like in 3 years after they're born, like they just age up to be an adult. But Mario's been like 40 for the last like, or 25 for like the last, or in his 20s. I'm just gonna say 20s because I don't know his exact age. He's been in his 20s for the last like 30 years, 40 years. Ooh, that trophy! And we got 3 stars. Bro, this is by far the easiest Mario Kart to get 3 stars on. Y'all don't understand. All you have to do is to get first. You can get hit as many times as you want. As long as you get first all 4 races. I don't even say that right, but I did the second time. As long as you get first all 4 races, you should be good. Yes, sir. We're gonna do a little bit of a victim. Let me stop, bro. While y'all waiting for my next video, there's more up on the screen for y'all to watch. Give it a try. Y'all might just like it, man, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.